Violence solves everything.
Okay, playing game Katarina ADC. I didn't plan to play Katarina ADC, but our ADC swapped, or asked to swap with me in Jam Select, so I guess he's a mid lane main. I didn't check his profile, but anyway, right now I'm doing kind of bad. Getting hit by Ezreal keys. It's fine to just drop gold here. We don't really need gold early game. As long as we get XP. The good thing about Nami is that I've got a lot of sustain early game. If I had like a tank support, I would have been cooked. Looks like we might be getting a level 3 gank. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for 2. He's dead. That was so close. That was insanely close. I was like one animation from Ezreal getting the ulti off. That was literally like half a second. Less than half a second, I'd say like 0.1 second from dying. But at least we get the double kill. Now we're chilling a bit. Just gonna try and shove this in before I recall. Yeah, my game keeps freezing recently. I'm not sure if that's happening to anyone else. I might try updating my graphics card drivers after this game. Again, every time I get a level up, it freezes. That's good enough. Let's reset. We've got 900 gold. Yeah, I think Nami should go Mandate first, and then maybe Mikhail's into Ardent. Please don't stop my back. He's going to stop my back, isn't he? It's really annoying. He might take a tower shot to stop my back. Nice. Can go attack speed here. Okay, my back's delayed by a tiny bit. Not ideal. I'm gonna miss maybe a few minions. Bit of XP, but I managed to get the kill on Ezreal, and he's lost both arms. So the lane's very much in our favor at this point, and he's got no damage items. He's just got a tier. Oh, if he took that tower shot, I would have gone on him. How did that hit me? Okay, maybe we try for 4 here. Rek'Sai is pathing bot again. This feels like bait. Oh, it's so close. You got the level up as well. One more. Nice. The electrocute, she gets it. That's my bad. I played a bit too aggressive. I should have respected that he was hitting 4. Okay. This guy's dead as well now. Surely. Nice. Huge. Our jungler's actually playing around bot. That's fine, we might need to chill for a bit now. Okay, lost half his HP. Can't see us. I feel so rusty. Just gonna follow Rek'Sai here. Oh, that's 3. Yeah, we just didn't have the numbers for that. At least I managed to get 1 kill. I feel like getting a kill on ADC, a Kata that is, early game's really worth. Gold just really pushes you forward, especially with cashback. So I get a 7.5% gold back when I purchase my Kraken and like any other legendary items. Plus I'm not even down that much on CS, so I think it's really worth just going for kills early game. Nice, Galio's stacking Magic Resist, and we're just going AD, so it's really big. We're gonna have so much damage mid-game. I'm gonna follow this guy. We need to follow. Walk around the back. We're on the way, we're on the way. It's annoying we can't finish that off. If I got one more auto attack E off, he would have died. The mini game I have right now is just getting to Kraken as soon as I can. And then once I get to Kraken, we just win every fight, pretty much. Okay. Easy. Really well played by Nami. That was an insane bubble. Now we get a play as well. I'm not sure where Zillion's gone. He's gone AFK, maybe he's just like forcing around. Maybe he's given up on bot lane. I wouldn't blame him, to be honest. Bot lane is pretty much over at this point. He's back. Just gonna shove this. Normally I'd just back here and get Kraken, but I feel like I need to help Rek'Sai. This Drake's really big for us. Just go for Drake. Huge. Now we reset, now we've got Kraken. Now bot lane's pretty much over. We have won the game already. She got mandate. She's almost got mandate. I'll just spell it out for Nami. Nice. Top lane managed 2v2. Oh, 1v2 rather. Okay. Nice, he missed his Q. If LB follows that, I feel like it's free. I've also got the Elixir of Force. That's 25 adaptive force. That really does make a difference in a fight. Just need to crash this and then just get the wave to bounce back. And we live. Easy. So I popped the adaptive force potion just before I went in on that. And it gave me a lot of extra burst, I feel. Now we can probably go for one more plate here, then I reset. I've got quite a bit of CC, so it might be worth going Merc Treads. Okay, they managed to steal, or just get all the grubs, I guess. That's a 3v2? Yeah, it's 3v2 right now. I control with the clone. We are not concerned about that, which is hard winning bot.
For years, these queendoms squabbled. Uneasy alliances, unstable power. I can use that.
Probably gonna get ganked here.
Weaker rulers show mercy.
Easy. I think I ulted a bit too early there, but I just kind of had to go in because Zillion was level 5. So he had no ult we had to worry about. Now I'm just gonna try and get my quest bot lane. As soon as I get my quest, it's a huge power spike. So I get so much extra gold on waves. We go for this plate here. Looks like we're gonna dive.
My crest feeds on blood.
We can't dive anymore. And we live. We flash out at the last second to avoid the turret shot. Siege. That was like perfectly played by me. And we got a quest at 11 minutes nonetheless. Might as well just go for the maybe one more play or maybe just finish off the turret. Not sure. We can definitely camp between towers here. Easy. Just over for Ezreal. And now we just leave the tower alive just so they keep missing waves. By just letting this tower live as long as possible, we deny him so much.
Lives are short, unlike my legs.
I feel like Lee might be coming. So we might have to back off after this wave. Yeah, I'm down to just hit the turret. Back off. Just gonna try and get it to kill as many minions as possible. I guess the cannon's gonna live. I'm just gonna reset. Just so I'm strong for Drake. And then I'm thinking we just go mid. Just let LB take side lane. Now we've got a bit of sustain. Got enough. We need one more level to get the blue ward. I really like getting blue wards. Like, it just feels like a much safer alternative to the normal ward. You can just ward from a distance, especially with these new vision things, like where it's not spawned yet, but like when you put it down, you just get vision over like the whole jungle. So it helps a lot when you're like split pushing. Top died, it's unfortunate, but we get Drake, which is another really big Drake for us. Yellow's got no armor, so I feel like I can just one-shot him. Maybe not from like where he is right now, but let's say if he was just like further down the lane, I could just all in him and kill him.
Power is a weapon, and I do love a weapon.
But we're just going to continue to get stronger and stronger. Just an extra 2 gold per minion, which really does add up.
After this, all of Elysia will know what I'm capable of.
Looks like they're just trying to catch us to get my bounty. There might be 3 people coming for LeBlanc. That's unfortunate. I tried to dodge it, but I think we get the assist at least. Nice. That's huge. We might get another assist here. Nah, we don't. That was a good max range Q by Lee. Kind of hard for me to dodge that. Nice. Definitely kills this, right? Easy. Now we got Bork. I feel like once we get Terminus, we can be a lot more aggressive. And then once we get Terminus Jack Show, it's just GG's, because we're pretty much a tank at that point. I'm on the way. And we last it. The thing about Katarina is that you kind of have to learn how to last it. You have to be selfish, you have to take kills. Because let's say I just had 8 assists right now, I'd be so much more useless. Not that I'm useless now, but I'd just be like kind of out of the game, if that makes sense. You just have to have like faith that you know how to do. Like you know how to carry with your champion. So it's kind of hard for me to talk while I'm focusing. Do I live? I somehow lived that. I don't even know how I lived that. I thought I was stacking tower at the end. Got quite a bit of gold we need to spend. Don't think it's a good idea to dive this guy. It's just back. Got Drake coming up in 1 minute. We need to be strong for it. They just catch Lee. We just get a free Drake. Easy. Grab that. And go for our terminus. Cashback feels really strong when you're going ADC because like I've gotten 465 gold just for free, which is more or less like a kill and like an assist. Just for spending gold that I would have spent normally. And I feel like I haven't given up that much for it. Like normally I might have gone like domination tree, so I might have gone sudden impact. And like I'm asking myself whether I'd rather have like 300 extra damage or 465 gold at this point in time.
Murder isn't personal. It's fun.
If we can, I would like to steal Lee's red, but Drake's coming up, so don't think it's the best choice. Yeah, we're fine. That was a really nice bubble. We've already got enough gold to time this. What's this guy doing? We're on the way. We're fine. Just have to kite it out. Play nice and slow. Nice. But he's got so much damage. I mean, to be fair to him, I've got no armor yet, so it does make sense. I'm just going to spend my gold, because Terminus is too big right now to give up. And then I'll probably just grab a bit of armor. Jack Show, just grab the armor. So for those that don't know, the Terminus passive works with Jack Show. So Terminus grants me armor and magic resist when it's like stacked or stacking. And then Jack Show, of course, it grants 45 armor, 45 magic resist, but then after 5 seconds it increases to 30% for like both. So the passives work really well together. Just gonna follow Rek'Sai.
My favorite part of ruling is the execution.
It's fine. We're out. Just playing it nice and slow. Just waiting for my chance to go in. Easy. We just have to take it nice and easy. Yeah, but he wasn't expecting to be one shot there. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll just spend my gold here. So now cashback's up to 690. Just grab armor and a bit of HP. I feel like I don't need the magic resist. They really don't have a magic damage threat. Like Zillion's going support build, Gallia's kind of gone tanky, but he's out of the game. He's got damage, but he's not relevant, so I'm not too worried.
3 steps ahead of other rulers, but it's still gracious to feign surprise.
We just go for Drake. And not Drake, Baron.
My
We could just kill this guy. Just telling LB to only. We don't need her damage. She doesn't even need to get the kill as long as she just CCs him and keeps away from Baron. We're chilling. And now I'm thinking I just sit mid with my support. You're so thirsty talking. Wow. I'm out. Okay. I was getting slowed for so long there. I was kind of worried, but at least we get Zillion's ult. I thought Zillion wasn't nearby, that's why I went in. He's got Herald he can get into, so I'm not too concerned. He missed. You know, I'm just going to group with the team here. We can, I'm just going to pull the minions, just so our wave pushes in. Do I live? Ah, I thought I was going to live. Nami's W is coming up in 1 second. But I think that's enough for our team to end. And GG's.